Monster Hunter yesterday because one, I wanted to get out of the house. Two, my mom wanted to see it, and three, my brother was kind of interested in seeing it because he has the game. I bought the game for myself, but I still have not played the game. My brother played a little bit of it. So I am not familiar with Monster Hunter that much, the game, but the movie directed by Wes Anderson, W.S. Anderson, whatever his name is, the guy who did the Resident Evil movies, and the one who always cast his wife, Mila Jovovich, and he also did the Mortal Kombat movie, which is a good movie. So I have some issues with the movie off the get go. Some of the music doesn't match some of the scenes. Like it's kind of techno-ish, kind of. The CGI actually is decent for once. There's obviously some blue screen, green screen, that green screen stuff in there. And another problem I have with the movie is it feels like it had no plot for the half of the movie. You don't care about any of the characters. I couldn't even remember any of the characters' names. The soldiers, they were just like generic Transformer live action movie characters. Um, all we know is Mila Jovovich's character's name was Captain, and it was like something Captain something name, whatever. The Hunter guy is actually decent. Tony J, I think that's his name. He was pretty decent, and Ron Perlman, you in a bad movie. He was in there. He was in there in the beginning, and then he shows up towards the mid end of the movie. His character was wasted. Like he didn't have enough screen time. I wish they would have had the monster. There's monsters there, and I know there's a lot more monster species that they had in the game compared to the movie. Like they showed 4 or 5 different types of species, whatever. You don't care about any of the characters. I felt like they did one character really dirty. You know, I mean, you had T.I. in the movie. He's not in there that long, really. And Ron Perlman's wasted, and the action, I have another problem, the editing, so it felt really choppy. Some of the fight scenes felt really choppy with the human characters fighting a human character, but the rest of it is fine. And then they set it up for a sequel, which is not gonna happen because one, it didn't do so good at the box office, and yeah, it flopped because of the pandemic too, and it wasn't critically praised. So yeah, really, it's about a 6 out of 10. It felt like it was gonna end at one point, and then I was like, oh, it keeps going, and then it still had an anticlimactic ending, and they set it up for a sequel, and it's not gonna happen. So if you like the movie and you want a sequel for it, it's probably not gonna happen. If you thought the movie was trash, it was okay for a video game movie, I guess. But if you just want to waste time and watch a movie, then yeah,